Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, we're down in South Wales. This game from the Liberty Stadium. And the match for you today, Swansea City against Tottenham. The focus will be on Tottenham.
Well, this team has started like champions, haven't they? We all expected them to be at the end of it, but 2 wins out of 2, they've certainly announced.
And now the shot! Good block. I think it was a foul. The referee straight away has blown for it. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even. Even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
Laiva Kurzawa attacking now. Jefferson Montero. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Son. Tries the through pass. Jefferson Montero. It's looking good, this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here's Ali. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Into the attacking third. Gone for the through pass. He can put them in front. Has to score here. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. Montero! Well, he's knocked it in. And they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily, but they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move and a fine finish at the end of it. And a special goal.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner and the finish was deadly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. They've coped with it well defensively. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Kyle Norton. Jefferson Montero. That passing is top class. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Well, they've got the penalty. Actually, they probably want the player sent off, the offender, but he's only got a yellow card.
I think he was a little bit...
And scores from the spot. Stylishly slotted in.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike, that.
So, away we go at 1-1.
Tottenham Hospital, number 10, Harry King.
Kyle Norton. Tremendous understanding from these players. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Supporting player alongside. Came in with a challenge. Eriksson. Here's Ali. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Kyle Walker. Here's Ali. Dele Alli. Jimenez. Son. Eriksson. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And the corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. Here's Ali. Christian Eriksson. There's some potential in this move. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Kyle Norton. Challenges for the ball. Christian Eriksen. Amat. Here's Harry Kane. And it could be. And now the shot. And they've scored. They've taken the lead.
And that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? And we restart the game 2-1. Jack Cork. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Tottenham Hotspur have a foul given against them. Well, he has cleared the danger. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Shots on here. Oh, he's hit that well, but not quite well enough.
Added time.
Jefferson Montero. Borja Baston. Amat. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what?
Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Here the challenge is a good one. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. You can understand why he's kept going for goal, having scored in the game. But this one has passed him by.
Yeah, I don't think you can knock him for having a go from there. He's in a good position.
Jefferson Montero. Borja Baston. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And it'll go into the middle now. And here's the header. Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Here's Harry Kane. It's looking good, this move. Quick change of possession here. Tottenham given the throw. Son. Kyle Walker. Gone for the through pass. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. He's going to try it! With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And shoots! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And heads it towards goal. Jack Cork. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. On the attack here. Well, you say one thing and it often turns out the other way. That's life in the commentating business. Got the tackle in. They're getting a substitute ready, Swansea.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Well, they've been trying to get this deal done for some time, I gather, Alan, but it's now completed for Tottenham. Penalised now. Free kick. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't he? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Made the challenge well. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. Tabanu!
They scored! Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
The game restarts at 2-2. Attacking now. Here comes the cross. Still 20 minutes to go. Jack Cork. Tabanu. Foul against Spurs. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Jefferson Montero. Jack Cork. Borja Baston. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And that's a turnover to the opposition. And in he goes with the tackle. Christian Eriksen. That's gone out for a goal kick.
To the pitch, number 20.
Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Defender to it first. Now Kane. It's looking good, this move. Taken it well under to put them in front. Tackle goes in. Oh, they've got out of jail there. An update from the Etihad from Alamakinali. Tottenham Hotspur and a foul given against them. And for Tottenham, a delicate situation now. They are a man light because of this decision, a red card.
Well, they're going to all have to pull together now.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Into the attacking third. Free kick awarded against Spurs. Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in trouble with the referee, and now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really difficult for themselves.
Good pass, getting it forward. Still don't know which way this one's going to go with 5 minutes to go, score still level. Well, that news from Alan McInally, we had to cut short, but just to remind you, Aston Villa have scored in that game. The score is now 1-1. Jimenez. Here's Ali. Good forward play from them. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Wow, that was the opportunity you thought when the attack shaped up to actually get the match-winning goal.
That's right, I think it was a chance spurned in many ways. They were in a good position, but
there will be a
defender came
minimum
to the
of
rescue.
4 minutes added time.
Jefferson Montero. Well, here they go, sensing the chance of a winner. And it'll go into the middle now. They've coped with it well defensively. Quite a game here. It's finished 2-2. Well, it's over. There wasn't much love lost between these two teams, and at times it got rather ugly.
It did. He needed eyes in the back of his head there at times. It was non-stop.
Harry Kane under the watchful eye of another England striker, of course, our own Alan Smith.
Well, he's the man that they all trust, I think, from 12 yards out. And he really repaid that trust. Never looked like missing and got his team a draw.
He can put them in front. Has to score here. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders.
Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Southampton 1. Leicester City 1, Stoke City 2. Manchester City 1, Aston Villa 1. Swansea City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. West Ham United 2, Burnley 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Stoke City with 9 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 7 points. In third, Arsenal with 6 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 6 points. In fifth, Aston Villa with 5 points. In sixth, Crystal Palace with 4 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 4 points. In eighth, Manchester City with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Southampton with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with 1 point. Third bottom, Leicester City with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Watford with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Everton with 1 point.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. The game today, Tottenham against West Ham United.
Yeah, two teams that have enjoyed decent starts quite high up in the table, the both of them, and I'm expecting a really exciting clash. The way they've been about the business so far.
Tottenham got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home. They drew against Swansea City.
Yeah, had the chances to win in that 2-2 draw, but I think they'll take those chances here with a win.
Number 23, Christian Eriksen.
It's a first appearance in these colours for Gareth Bale, the shy boy from South Wales who's become a world star.
Well, it's his physical qualities as much as his talent that scares defenders to death, and he's not lost those qualities yet.
And number 9, Harry Kane.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He was the man of the match last time. West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Harvard Norveit plays with Winston Reid in central defence. Dimitri Payet plays with Andre Ayew out wide. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Thank you for attending White Hart Lane.
Great to get the game underway through West Ham's kicker. Dele Alli. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Attacking now. Shots on here. Oh, charged down. Andre Ayew. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. No wasting time here. Made the challenge well. And they've cut it out. Gareth Bale. Noble. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's a cross from Ayew. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Eriksen. Good defending. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Christian Eriksen. Here's Ali. Well, he's got support here. Kozawa. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Strong, fair challenge. Pulls out for a throw, though. Gareth Bale. Eriksen! What a fine save. And that's a corner for Tottenham. A decent fist away by the keeper. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Shot on! Well, it's a long way off target. Sit yourselves down to be prepared for a bit of a shock here. Transfer news, Luis Suarez has moved to Manchester United.
Well, this lad is capable of producing the unexpected, something special. And that's why this club have paid around £90 million.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. In comes the challenge. Nordveit. and shoots! The keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Here's the chance. There's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. And Spurs have scored here.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot to score.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Payet. Mark Noble. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. As for West Ham, excellent at set pieces, they need to be. They're trailing in this game, but they have got this corner. Good reading of the play by the defender. The break is definitely on. In with a chance. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
Dele Alli. Now Kane. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. And here's the replay again. Obiang. Mark Noble. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, this is how this team can play. He might be through. Bale! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. And they've cut it out. And he gives it back to it. On the attack here. Not rushing it here. Moving from... Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Defender to it first. Cresswell. So Spurs have got this lead. Looking at the clock, there's half-time on the horizon, of course, and it might be quite a difficult second half for them. They'd like another goal, that's for sure. He's got his shot off now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Gareth Bale. Good forward play from them. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Well, that's yellow, Alan, for the West Ham man.
Well, it was an arguable one, but maybe you couldn't blame the ref.
Close. Can do better than that, but close.
Yeah, he got his angles pretty well, but just drifting past.
Ericsson. Here's Ali. Kyle Walker. He's coming forward with some danger. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Comes in with a tackle. Was good progress with this attack. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Attacking now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Sekou Kouyaté. Looking to play his teammate through. And the cross comes in now. Could be dangerous. The referee giving himself a bit of time, but there is a sending off issue here.
Substitution for West Ham United coming off the pitch.
Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for West Ham United. They'll be hosting Liverpool.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Great hands. Payet. Strong challenge. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Sekou Kouyaté. Andre Ayew trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's a free kick given against Tottenham. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Well, they're in a good position here. The shot's on. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Lanzini. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Dele Alli. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's the chance. The shot gets blocked. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Number 11, Emma Valencia, to be replaced by number 9, Andy Cole.
And the one out. Very good stop here. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. It is about making decisions in key areas. Of the game, that wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Bounced away from him.
Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Eric Lamela, and number 25, Paulo Conchero.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Kurzawa. Turnover there that we didn't expect. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Moving forward with some danger. Shot on! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Still 20 minutes to go. Short pass it, and here's the shot. That's hit the bar, and it's still in play. Promising build-up until that challenge. Nice bit of interplay between these two. And in he goes with the tackle. Eric Lamela. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's got his shot off now. Tottenham given the throw. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
And shoots! Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. One thing about these matches, you know, that there's always the capacity for a sting in the tail, but Tottenham will be doing everything to avoid being stung now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good challenge here. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, West Ham United go up against Liverpool. And, well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
But West Ham time is almost up.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
It's been a thrilling contest, this. And we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Payet. Able to stay on his feet well. That's a foul by Eriksson. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Not fight! Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked a secure lead to me.
Andy Carroll. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. And in he goes with the tackle. That's a good spot by the defender. Well, they're in a good position here. This is how they love to play on the break. Bale! The shot's on! And the whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. They kept right on to the end of the road and a happy ending.
Not much to split the two sides, but I think the...
Well, the transfer of Gareth Bale making so much news, and now he's played a game for his new club. How did he do, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't quite at it in the way that we've seen him so often, but he could still have scored when he hit the woodwork.
What a fine save.
Arsenal 0, Chelsea 1. Aston Villa 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Burnley 0, Stoke City 2. Crystal Palace 1, Leicester City 2. Manchester United 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Newcastle United 1, Everton 1. Southampton 1, Middlesbrough 0. Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Ham United 0. Watford 1, Manchester City 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Stoke City.